Hello, welcome back to Enifola Consults TV. I'm Chinwe. In this video, I want to share with you some lessons that have changed my life. It has to do with money, and I believe it will help you in many ways like it has helped me. I've picked up so many lessons about money over the years through experience, academics, and whatnot. But I was able to sum them up in 3 simple sentences, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video today. The first one is, you can't manage what you don't measure. I'm sure that rings a bell. It's a popular management quote. When it comes to money, you have to understand how often it comes and how often it goes to be able to manage it. Let me give you an illustration. Have you ever brought out money to do something, but when you start doing that stuff, you realize that the money is not enough? That's where measurement comes in. You can't just wake up one day and say, I'm going to be spending only 20,000 naira on feeding every month. It's not a realistic figure if you don't know how much you actually spend on food every month. For you to be able to set a spending limit for yourself, you have to first of all find out what you actually spend your money on in terms of foodstuff. For example, if you're someone that likes rice and you eat rice every other day, you need to find out how much a bag of rice costs, how many cups of rice you cook per meal, how much do you spend on other ingredients you use to prepare your rice. These are all the things you need to find out for you to decide how you can manage your money to sustain that lifestyle. You can also apply this to every other aspect of your life, your business, your savings, your investments, your lifestyle. You have to find a reasonable balance you can maintain between the highest amount and the lowest amount. Setting a spending limit without understanding how money goes out or comes in is like setting yourself up for disaster, and that's not what you want. While we're in the topic of measuring and managing money, I wrote a book that can help you manage your business account like a professional. The link is in the description box below. Please buy and get the support you need, and also support my ministry. The second one is, your philosophy about money determines how you treat it. It has to do with what you think about money, how you feel about money, your notion about money, how you see rich people, how you see poor people, and it has a lot to do with our background. A lot of us grew up with the wrong notion about money. We see money as the root of all evil. We see money as something that makes people proud. We have this distorted image about money, and it really affects the way we respond to money, the way we treat money, the way we use money. Don't let your background determine your mindset towards money. Ask yourself those questions. What do I feel about money? What do I think about money? How do I see rich people? Because some people see rich people as proud people, and because they don't want to be identified with the proud ones, they will never make enough money for themselves, because in their mind, wealth is for proud people and they don't want to be proud. And every day you're working hard, nothing is coming out, and you're wondering where it's coming from. It's from your mindset. You need to fix it first in order to move forward. You know this thing they say about poverty mentality? It has nothing to do with the amount of money you have, but the way you feel about money, the way you handle money when it comes. Some people's philosophy about money makes them to spend it anyhow when they get it, because they feel like they need to enjoy it now because they don't know when next they'll have this opportunity. I've seen some people that have money, but they look poor because their philosophy about money is that they need to store it for rainy days. And I've also seen some people that don't have money, but you won't even know. Not like they're farming or anything, but because their philosophy about money makes them feel content with what they have. What I'm saying in essence is that you have to develop the right mindset towards money for you to be able to treat it well. Because it will determine how you use money, what you save, how much you invest, whether money controls you or you control money. Mindset is everything. You have to get it right so that you'll be at the advantage. The third one is, money doesn't stay the same. Having 50,000 naira in the bank this month is different from having 50,000 naira in the bank next month. Even if you don't spend that 50,000 naira, the bank will charge you for keeping the money, or they'll give you an interest for leaving the money there. You have to figure out creative ways to keep that money or increase the money, because if you leave it like that, it won't last. Money doesn't last. Some people will say it has wings, but I believe money will only fly away from you if you don't take care of it. And how do you take care of money? You can take care of your money by controlling your expenses, finding the right investment for it, and protecting your investment and savings. Doing that shows you have respect for the money, not just the money, you have respect for the hustle that brought the money. So it won't just wake up one day and leave you, because you don't spend it anyhow. You invest it in the right places and you take calculated risks. So those are the summary of the lessons I've learned about money. First, you can't manage what you don't measure. Second, your philosophy about money affects the way you treat it. And third, money doesn't stay the same. That's all we have for you in this video. I hope you found it really useful. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and you get updates whenever we upload upload our weekly videos. But first, you have to turn on your notification. You can also subscribe to our newsletter via the link in the description box below, and you get notified whenever we upload our weekly videos and stay updated with all activities. If you found this video useful, please like and share with your friends. You never know who you might be helping. I love you so much for watching. See you in our next video.